Ukraine-Russia war, Putin warned of painful consequences after Biden U-turn on warships. Ukraine has warned Vladimir Putin his brazen move to amass thousands of combat troops to the borders with its neighbor would have very painful consequences for Russia. The embattled country's foreign minister was joined by his counterparts from Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia, all NATO allies, and strongly condemned the military escalation by Russia in eastern Ukraine. Dmytro Kuleba's warning came after the US did a swift U-turn on sending 2 warships to the Black Sea. He said today, "The 4 of us can firmly declare that we condemn the exacerbation of the situation by Russia, the actions and statements of Moscow aimed at escalating tensions." On Wednesday, German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Mr. Biden called on Russia to pull back troops and de-escalate tensions in the troubled region. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has appealed to Europe for more support in his country's standoff with Moscow. On Friday, Mr. Zelensky will meet with French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris to discuss the conflict in the Donbass region. In an interview with French daily newspaper Le Figaro, Mr. Zelensky said, "If the EU and Emmanuel Macron consider us as a true member of the European family, they must act accordingly." President Biden said he told his Russian counterpart the US could have gone further with sanctions, but he chose not to do so. The 2 men spoke on the phone on Tuesday, with Mr. Biden telling Mr. Putin he was concerned about the buildup of Russian troops on Ukrainian borders. According to the White House, there is now more Russian soldiers on the eastern borders of its neighbor than at any time since 2014. Air Force General Todd Wolters declined to explain the intelligence driving his assessment, which does not suggest the U.S. military expects a Russian invasion at this point, but is not ruling one out or playing down the risk. Asked by a lawmaker to estimate the chances of an invasion in the next few weeks, Gen. Wolters said, "Low to medium."